Realistic Scenarios, the Presentation Bootcamp. We're continuing our talk on critical thinking and problem solving by looking at innovation. The takeaway for this topic: innovation is how organizations add value. Innovation is the key to sustained competitive advantage, which is what keeps you in business. Innovation, however, must balance against market demand, against cost, and against reality. Let's take a look. The table of contents for this section. Innovation is the value add. Innovation is where you get competitive advantage. But innovation alone is not enough. 1. Innovation is value add. Market leaders must innovate to stay relevant and to satisfy customers. That used to mean new product development alone, but now it means new product development and enhancing the customer experience through better service, better use of technology, and more through data and AI. Disruptors have to innovate in order to redefine the entire industry. And in many cases, they are changing the way customers think about the industry itself. State enterprises traditionally don't innovate. That is changing a little bit on the margin, but for the most part, the main innovation that state enterprises go through is to stop being state enterprises and to reform and to sell off assets to the public. Innovation is the source of competitive advantage. Competitive advantage can be thought of as a series of innovations that continues to make you different, distinctive, and better than your competitors. New product development and new ways to scale are the main innovations, especially scaling in the internet age. But trends, fashions, and memes can all be thought of as innovations as well. But innovation for its own sake is not enough. Better is usually new, but new is not always better. You've got to understand the difference between the gap in the market and market demand, because they're not the same thing. So don't solve a problem that doesn't exist. And we see a lot of that in these kinds of presentations. And over on the right, you see the schematics for Google Glass, which is the poster child for solving a problem that didn't exist. Final word, your presentation will be judged by how you demonstrate innovation in two ways. First, by the innovation and creativity of your solutions, but we also want to see fresh and original presentation techniques that show that you understand how to speak to your stakeholders. Thanks very much. I'll talk to you again soon.